Welcome to Big Hoss's Tailgate.
Shows I hear making no
Bow
money.
now, Big Hoss's Tailgate.
Yeah.
Big horse.
Heck yeah. This is my version of Protect Our Parks. I just have randomly 4 people
Yeah,
on.
except none of us are drunk.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Wait, who are you on Protect Our Park? Are you Joe?
huh?
Are you Joe?
I guess I'm the host.
Joe, you know
Yeah,
jiu-jitsu?
I'm the big retarded.
You spend a lot of times hugging guys naked. Is that jiu-jitsu?
Well,
Who am I?
that was swimming class. It was different.
Who would Kai be on there?
He probably has to be like Brian Simpson.
Yeah, he's Brian Simpson.
Has he ever been on the Protected Parks?
I have no idea. I don't watch
no, no.
Protect Our.
Ari,
I don't watch Protect
I was
Our
gonna
Parks.
say
I'm
Ari.
smart.
Either.
He's just trying to pull the first black guy you can think of.
I'm like, no, I'm trying to pull the only black guy I can think of that they hang out with.
It's Shane, Ari, and Mark.
And
I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Joe Rogan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
So it's like 4
okay.
of them.
Yeah.
So you're Ari.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
favorite was
I
like,
know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Exposing yourself to people and drugging people.
Oh, wait, then, yeah, I am Ari, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my-
Oh, now that you mention that.
Yeah.
one of my favorite
you didn't know
moments,
he
I
was
think,
cool.
has to
Yeah, I
be.
didn't know he fucking read
I think Bert tries to join. He was like, man, I want to join the Protect Our Parks. And I'm like, well, you can't. That's our thing. Like that's the group's already established. Like
Yeah.
find your own thing.
Yeah.
I was like,
Who
damn,
wanted to join?
Bert. Because Bert's like, oh, everyone's
Yeah.
drinking and partying. I want in on that, which that would be me. I can't
Yeah.
blame him. I'd be like, yeah, I want to party with everybody.
He can stay out.
So yeah, everybody's probably like, who the fuck are these
Hi,
guys?
Milo.
You know,
Dog made an appearance.
oh, the dog pops
Yeah.
in,
Here we go.
Hey,
What if you started
buddy.
shitting on the floor?
right?
Sorry,
Yeah,
pal.
that would be Ari.
I would pet you, but I'm allergic to you, and I just washed you off my hands.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Right
I
here.
can
Dan
pet you,
Docimo
Milo.
hates dogs.
Where you at, Miley?
Dan Docimo's war on dogs.
Hey, I am a kind of a cat person, but I do love Milo and Ellie,
Defender
they're
of the
good
pussy.
especially Ellie. Ellie is my little
good
sweetheart.
There are.
Ellie's
there
so
are-
precious.
someone
there are
heard their name.
equals. There are equals.
Hi, sweetie pie. Hello.
Hello. Everybody's like, what is happening
I'll
to
pet
the
you.
dogs?
I don't care about allergies when it comes to you.
Right?
Hi, Haas, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
I'll
yeah.
fucking
So
die
I'm with
petting Ellie.
2 guests from Chicago.
Well, no.
Chi-town. What? No.
No.
Well, I mean,
No.
I kind of am.
You live in New York. You're big,
Yeah,
you're
but
you're
I
big
moved to New York
Yorker.
in like fucking months ago.
The bigwig New Yorker.
Yeah, big New York guy.
Who's a good
I
girl?
mean, big New York person.
Right on.
Sorry.
So you got Chicago and New York,
You do.
and I'm with Kieron Harrell
Fuck yeah. Hello, everybody. Hi, how are you? Hey.
and Dan Docimo.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I was wondering if you knew how to say that.
I went off for Chris right there.
How
when
did-
as
Yeah,
soon as
I
you
know.
said it,
I figured.
yes,
I was
Chris,
like-
thank
People,
you.
do people go like Docimo and stuff like that? Would that be how it is?
I get Docimo. Like, I don't mind Docimo. That's like close enough that I
Yeah.
consider it
yeah.
What's
correct. Or Docimo a lot.
Yeah, I can
And
see
then,
that.
like-
That'd probably be Chicago saying it like that, huh?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I also like. I don't mind that either.
Yeah.
Honestly, Docimo's closer to like the actual.
Docimo makes you sound
'Cause it's-
Japanese.
Well, but also it's. It is.
Don't put that in there.
It is like.
I just realized what I was doing.
It is Docimo. Like the actual
Yeah.
name is Docimo.
Yeah.
It's not.
Docimo?
It's not Docimo. It's
No,
Docimo.
Docimo's
And so it's like.
Japanese, too. What is Docimo?
Docimo.
And so like
Isn't that a
Docimo.
sword?
It's Italian.
Really?
Yeah. He's a
Docimo. Docimo.
He's a-
But I don't know like a lot of the white stuff. People go like, that's Polish, that's that. I go, I don't know.
Yeah,
Did you
well,
just call me fucking white?
Yeah,
hold up,
dude.
hold up. That's
Italian people-
hold up. That's Italian.
according to my dad,
new white.
Italians aren't white.
yeah, that's new white.
As long as I've been alive, they've been white.
Okay, if I'm white, then why does Chris always call me a fat wop?
Yeah. Then why does Dan call me the N-word?
Because y'all are racist.
Yeah.
How about my dad's name in high school?
We are
was
pretty
an
cool.
Italian slur.
Oh, which one was it?
Dago.
Dago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
Irish.
That's
and he was
awesome.
just like, I was like, Dad, what was the origin of your name? He goes, well, your grandpa used to call me. And keep in mind, I've never met my dad's grandfather. He was like, well, he used to call me a dirty Dago. I was like, Dad, he just called you a slur. And it's printed in the high school.
Yeah.
In the high school yearbook.
Oh, like the
Wow.
the
yeah, it was
nicknames?
1962. It was
Dude,
a
they
lot.
put the nicknames in the yearbook. That'd be
That's fine.
JFK wasn't even shot yet.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
that's
those were the days.
What's that? That's the.
Those
when
weren't the
everything
days.
Changed.
Those good old days.
No, those weren't
were
the
good.
days.
Those were fun.
Mind blowing
pretty
times.
Back when we had our own fucking water fountains, I missed it. For your white mouths polluted
Yeah.
our water fountains.
Yeah.
So
That
Pro
kinda
segregation take from Kieron.
That kind of rips. But I want to write that down. I want to remember that. Before your white mouths polluted our water fountain. That kind of, like we chose to be yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. Fucking
Yeah.
I was one of those.
Like, are you telling me we got to go to school together now?
Yeah, bullshit. I just want to go play in the fire hoses they hit us with.
Dude, I thought the 90s, like, everything was, like... Like, when I growing up in the 90s, I thought racism was solved because they made us watch all the, like, the civil rights movies.
Which one, like Ruby Ridges and shit?
Yes,
Yeah.
Ruby Ridges.
They
What was
made
the
you
one-
watch them because you didn't want
What was
to.
the kid?
at all.
What was
Yeah.
the kid that, like, was
like,
running through the town and the line disappears?
Huh?
Is this a movie or
Radio?
No, there's this one where, like, no. No, there's this one where it's like this orphan kid that's like dresses like Peter Pan, and I forget he's all
Oh,
raggedy.
radio.
Like they lock him in a shed and they throw footballs at him until he cries.
I got you. Tell me what you're talking about.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Something about the movie.
It was like I forget. It was like during the cil rights, and there was a line that divided the town, and like at the end,
Yeah.
he runs through the town, the line disappears
Yes, I got you.
magically.
That's radio.
God damn. This is where it's like I say I need that guy to look shit up.
so bad. I wanted to join in so bad.
I can't remember what it's called. It was like Maniac McGee.
Yeah.
You never heard this?
No.
I knew. I read that. I
Yeah,
think.
it was a book
Yeah.
that they turned
Silent
like,
film.
I read. Yeah, it was on. It had subtitles. No, it was a book, and we had to read it in like elementary school, but I don't remember what it was about at all.
That was it.
No.
I remember this book, and I remember he ran a lot.
They made us watch
And-
the movie in
and
school.
his shoes like sucked, and that's all I remember.
Oh, I do.
That's all I
yes.
remember about the book.
I've never-
I think
They described his shoes like at
Oh,
length.
I've never
kid
heard of that one.
The kid from Sky High played.
I don't think I've seen the show, but I do remember reading some things about it.
Yeah.
Fucked up shoes trying to fix the world.
I'm not really a Sky High fan, but that's cool.
You didn't like Sky High?
rips.
I've never seen
Dude,
it.
don't even
as
know
a
what that
kid
is.
growing up, and you only had the X-Men, and
Was
this
that
was the closest
the high
you got.
school where
Yeah.
everybody had superpowers?
Yeah, Kurt Russell. was
That
the
is
dad.
kind of sick.
That shit ripped.
I wish I watched that, but
Yeah.
I did not.
It was good. On what? Disney or
That
something?
was a Disney, yeah.
That shit rips. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish, but now I like how now like superheroes are like horny and shit in TV.
Yeah.
Right now, the boys happens. It's like
Batman all
That's
bricked
good.
up.
I like that shit. Getting hard on for
yeah.
beating up the Joker.
Yeah.
They're what is it? They're
gonna
BDSM
come.
relation. I fucking like that shit.
Yeah.
I like that because I was never a fan of how
I
all
missed
heroes
that.
Were like
When is that?
altruistic and
Yeah.
all good. I never liked that. I was never. a
Could
fan
you
of that.
imagine the Incredible Hulk just whipping his dick out? That'd be fucking terrifying.
that'd be scary. Like that's why I always wonder is like how does the Hulk
I'm
always
horny.
keep his
You won't
pants
like
on?
me when I'm horny.
That is my
And
least
his
favorite
pants
part about
shred.
the Hulk.
And so like they were asked Stan Lee this, and Stan Lee clearly just didn't think of that. It was like, he wears elastic pants, and he's like, no one wears elastic pants. It's like the first time you didn't know you were going to turn into the Hulk.
Also,
I guarantee, unless this man was a weirdo and just liked elastic.
also like, what is your He turns into a gigantic green man, and your problem with it is like his shorts don't come all the way off.
Keep in
like,
mind-
Realistic,
like
his
it's-
balls would be out.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, he gained 20,000 pounds in 10
It
seconds.
turns green.
Yeah,
That's also not real.
right. Like you gotta,
But
the
I-
Liver King can't even do that.
But all I
his
can-
shirt-
He's too busy trying
but
to
his
kill
shirt
Joe
rips.
Rogan.
I want the jeans to rip.
But all it makes me think of is
Huh?
that the Hulk wears mom jeans.
But his shirt rips, and I want his jeans to rip.
Well,
Me as a
they
Hulk
do
fan,
mostly.
off.
No.
Shirt
all the
comes
way off.
Shirt,
No, just the calf muscles explode through the jeans.
shirts
That's
off.
it.
Shirt rips all the way off when he transforms.
no, I understand.
want pants.
What, only one time has the Hulk ever been naked in a movie, and it was the
I
shitty
saw
banner.
it.
It was the Banner Hulk.
I saw it.
Yeah, you see Hulk butt.
Oh, really? Whoa.
Hulk pussy.
I lied. He was in Thor. He was naked in Thor. You see Hulk butt.
You see his pussy?
Yeah.
see,
Yeah. This is pussy. The Hulk pussy. Habussy.
my thing is this: if the Hulk's walking around naked, like who is he? Like who can stand that? Like
Put me in.
put me.
Put me in. I'll handle it. I'll take the front lines.
Imagine calling your insurance company and being like, the Hulk's dick went through my sunroof.
The car's fine, but there's just a hole in it now.
Yeah, it's all sticky now.
Damn it, Chris.
And it's like, do you think you ever
What color
tried
do you
to
think it
beat
comes
off in
out? Do you
Hulk
think it's
form?
also green?
Do you think you ever
gotta
tried to
be.
beat off in Hulk form?
It's
Is
gotta
that
be
how
green.
Nickelodeon got the slime?
I don't know if you can beat off angry.
I guarantee he wouldn't be angry all the time.
We're having two different
Part
conversations.
about this
like-
podcast is
It's called a
that
polyrhythm. I'm not
there
sure if
are
you've ever heard of
two
it.
people having a simultaneous conversation.
Yeah.
That's kind of usually how it works sometimes. You got
Yeah.
to see how much chaos.
Well,
it
you
brings.
guys are interrupting us.
Yeah.
So
Was
I
it
mean,
real? I think we started the trend. Did we not? About the Hawk?
Yeah, we were talking about Hulk dick and
Yeah.
just wondering like.
And then we elevated to the
Yeah.
next level.
yeah, we really
that's
took
what
it
it
to the
is.
next
Yeah.
level. You guys missed out.
We,
I know. I heard it. The Nickelodeon slime. I heard it.
Yeah, if you
Great
wanna
listener.
listen to the funny part of this podcast, it's channels 2 and 4.
yeah.
That's what turned the Ninja Turtles into turtles.
Flip the channels 1 and 3 for a great time.
Yeah.
Hulk jizz
No.
is
One
what
and
turned
three,
the
we're
Ninja
getting
Fuck
to
Turtles.
the
that.
bottom. We're
Fuck
getting to the
that.
bottom of this real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
We get to the answers that people want.
Andy, I thought of a new name for your podcast. Have you thought about calling it Hulk Come Town?
Jizberg.
Well, it would go with the Jizzly Adams thing, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's
Jizberg would be a good name.
Jizzly Adams, the nickname Andy gave himself, which is kind of
Is
odd.
that your nickname?
No, I said that.
Gave to
You
yourself?
gave
I
it to
said I grew a
yourself?
beard to make myself look tough like Grizzly Adams, but all my friends think I'm gay, so it's like Jizzly Adams.
There you go.
I like that.
Yeah. I just worry. I said it one time at an open mic, and like all the comics loved it, and I was like, "Oh, damn! That means I have to keep it
Now
now."
it's stuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Jizzly. That's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay to be Jizzly.
I mean, that is like,
Especially when you
it's
say
dangerous to go on stage and call yourself Jizzly Adams in front of the rest of your scene.
right.
You know, you have to be prepared for that to be your name.
It was already a thing beforehand. Like
Yeah,
people
I-
already been saying I was gay, so I'm like, well, you might as well lean into it at
But
this
you
point.
wrote the name.
That still
for them to
flies
call
around
you.
here.
Yeah.
I call them stoner
insane,
thoughts. Like
dude.
you ever come up with something
You
like
guys are messy
know,
down here.
yeah.
I always call them stoner thoughts. Like you just have like something pop into your head and you go, ha. Like the mom from Home Alone dies. And I'm
Hilarious.
like, right, well, hang on. Give me a second.
I like
Hang
her.
on where I'm going with this. So the dad also has died. The actor who played his dad and the mom. And I said, so Kevin really is Home Alone. Like that's something stupid, but makes me giggle. Stupid shit, you know?
Stick to
Man.
calling yourself Jizzly.
Yeah, I should have left the. Don't piss on a comedy legend, I guess.
Hulk comes down with Jizzly Adams. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Right on. So what you guys been up to? You guys are out here doing some
What
shows.
do you guys want to talk about tonight?
Yeah.
So what else was I going to talk
Sits on
about?
a chair.
right,
You
let's
sit down in the chair, and then for some reason you go, ha, and Chappelle, you're like,
That was new.
Yeah. So like,
Can you slide me that tech deck?
oh sweet, yeah, get that on camera.
we were trying to ollie earlier today.
they
Trying
actually
to.
did
This
it.
is how
We were
Chris plans
succeeding.
out his skateboarding moves when he for his videos. He plans.
This
on the
is
tech deck
harder
first.
than
It looks harder.
ollieing.
There, let me see it.
We
Let's see.
succeeded at Ollie.
Fuck.
go.
No. Okay, this is
Channels
you
1
know.
and 3. We could be having an
Did you
intellectual conversation
Yeah, you could be if I wasn't.
Like a
No, you're
fucking-
just doing it fast. It doesn't. You're not. No, you're just doing it quickly.
Yeah, that doesn't
They've been
count.
over it. That was an all.
So we
Do it
got.
again.
What? So you want slow
No,
motion?
no, no, do it again, but like clearly.
Okay,
I
okay.
need to clearly see that this went over.
Okay.
Because that looks
I
like
want
it
you to
went
look at
that- You're trying to do like a sleight of hand magic trick.
Can people actually do tricks on
Yes.
Yeah.
We so a
Chris
bunch
is
of
claiming-
No,
comics.
you try being fat and going to a skateboard store.
Wait, I like
Somebody
that
goes,
the trucks
finger-
actually work.
Somebody
This
told me-
actually turns.
I walked into a
That's
skate shop.
insane.
I walked to a skate shop and somebody goes, "The fingerboards are over there." I'm like, "Fuck you, dude." It pissed me off.
You're like, yeah, because my fingers be, or
yeah.
yeah.
Just kind of.
The fingerboards are over there.
You just did it. Well, you put your thumb underneath it. You cheated.
Okay, let me see you go over the phone.
Okay.
'Cause I feel like this
Alright.
is.
That was sick. He did
Are
it.
you really doing it?
Count it.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah. She's gonna be mad when she.
Yeah, she's. What happened to my nice? What happened to my nice table
You
tarp?
grab that before the dog eats it.
That's impressive.
Well, no, these are disposable ones, but
You don't say.
yeah.
So we landed in Austin. Me and a bunch of comics from Pittsburgh went down there to
Pop shove it.
see what the comedy scene was like, and We met some dude like outside a gas station. He just has he's playing with the tech deck on his phone. Like, holy shit. I didn't know where I was going with that. Story. I was like, I thought he was dying. I was like, abandoned ship.
So then I look at this guy and he's cut in half.
Yeah.
Holy shit. But the ending of holy shit, I think, is my favorite thing ever.
I took an airplane for 3
It's
hours.
just like, holy shit.
To watch a junkie play with
It was crazy. We
fingerboard
were
outside
watching-
of a gas station.
No, keep going. We got to split. We're splitting.
We're splitting?
Yeah. No, here, keep going.
Yeah, it's
You
like we were just...
keep going with yours.
I was just saying,
Tell me what
I
was
took
crazy
a 3-hour
dude, it was
flight.
just like... Like we were like sitting out there in 90-degree heat watching this dude just fucking jump over.
You ruined it.
What?
You ruined the fun of talking over you guys.
Yeah, it has to happen
Yeah.
organically.
organically.
Yeah, you ruined it.
Okay, so
You ruined
sorry.
it.
What if we could do it across the table too? You and me could leave them out.
Let's do
Yeah.
it. Why not?
I feel
Yeah,
that.
seriously.
Yeah.
How you feel for the show coming up tonight? Good?
Kinda. Well, they were like tickets are light, and
Did
so yeah.
We'll be fine.
It'll be good.
Light tickets, but don't tell us to like 25 people.
That means that, hey, you want to come? Yeah, that's cool. Sit in
I
the
don't get out
audience.
of
That's what
bed
that
for
means.
less than 30,000 people.
Yeah.
I was don't
Dan-
don't tell at
Dan
at
is-
Heinz Field.
Dan is what we like to say is an advanced open mic guy. He
Yeah.
yeah, it's a guy.
No.
He plays
Advanced
only the
open
strip
mic
club
person.
open.
I
mic.
Advanced
I-
open.
I don't.
No,
I keep doing
I'm
that.
an
I
open
keep
mic
doing that. I keep
person.
doing that. Advanced open mic
I love
person.
correcting people like that where I'm just like, no, I think you mean they are a piece of shit.
When they say advanced open mic person, does that mean host?
No, Dan goes
Former
Dan,
host.
Dan travels around America going top 5 or 10 at every open mic. It doesn't matter. Everything from Raven
Oh,
Lounge in
God.
Philly to Comedy on State.
That-
Dan is the
That's
top.
phenomenal.
That's
phenomenal.
very
Louis
inside
CK
baseball.
actually talked
In my
about
defense,
Dan on a podcast about he was like
In-
this person I let them open for me and you know they're just the best open mic doer I've ever seen. They operate in 3 to 5 minutes at a time. It's really great. They support the bar. They buy drinks.
he didn't say that. Shut
I
up.
just one day hope I can be an open micer like Dan.
Whatever. Fuck you.
Side note: Dan's the most successful person I know.
One day I hope to be an open micer like that. I'm like, what do you want me to?
Louis C.K.'s like
I would get,
one
like-
time Dan got a phone call and the guy was like, "Oh, this is Louis C.K. Are you going to the Funny Farm in Niles, Ohio open mic tonight?" And Dan's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Can you write me down? I want to get out before 9 p.m. I'm trying to be home because I want to watch reruns of Lost."
That didn't happen.
It sounds pretty believable.
Isn't that crazy that a joke will go over so many young people's
I
heads?
never took one of those
But going
spots. by
home
the
and
way.
watching reruns.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well,
Have
they
you
do
never?
I guess
I've
they'll
never
do
taken one of those
What,
spots.
you never
That's why
what?
we love you.
Well, I get bumped anyway.
Bingo. Bingo. You don't need to.
What was it like doing
top
Louis
five things.
C.K.'s open mic?
It was pretty cool. What the hell? It was fun, dude. I got to hang out with Jim Norton, and we talked about aliens.
Yeah.
And then Louis and I talked about comedy, which because
Was the floor sticky?
no, it was not.
It was gum.
Hey, you can't. You're gonna mess him up. He opened for
Your
Louis,
run to
you
the
know,
stage, I
right?
love.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
It's like-
Remember, your run to the stage was like the highlight of all of our nights when we came to watch. You're like,
Aw,
full
that's so
sprint.
cute.
It was awesome. It was
Brandon
awesome.
told me to do that
It was sick.
because he had done in
Which
Chicago.
helmet? Yeah.
Yeah, and so he was like, just run to the mic. It's because it's so far away.
Yeah.
And every stage we do is like 5x5.
It was the cutest thing ever. I was
Yeah,
like, fuck yeah.
I mean, I'm the cutest thing ever. What can I say? You know,
yeah, I liked it.
what can I say?
Dan ran to the mic
Yeah.
at Chicago Theater,
And then for the first 3 minutes, I went,
which was also quite funny. To be slightly out of breath in Chicago
Probably got
Theater.
gets rid of the nerves.
It sounds like the night we met.
no, it
I had to go
definitely
host
adds.
your show.
Were we what? Cantus?
Yeah, we had to host your show, and then I had to go do a roast battle night and had to run down the street.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Which, yeah, don't run down the street in cowboy boots and a cowboy hat.
Oh,
Yeah, people might beat your ass.
Do you still do that?
No. I mean,
Okay.
occasionally the cowboy hat will come out.
Did you mean it when you did it?
Yeah.
Then keep doing it.
Yeah.
You mean it when you
Because at
did
first it was like, and I was like, you know what? This is funnier. For some reason, wearing a regular hat that says cowboy hat on it makes people like, ha, 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 ha.
Yeah.
I
I was
didn't
like,
even read that.
yeah.
I like, you look good in this.
Right. I'll just take the cheap laugh.
What does it say on the side? Ride for your what?
Oh, ride for your bitches.
What?
Oh, ride for the brand.
Ride for your bitches.
I wish it said that. I wish it said that.
Hi, Milo.
Your bitches.
You ride for your bitches.
Yeah, you know what these two have done though, like comedy wise? They've done some sick shit.
Not so much. I do follow. I seen Kai was acting in a
thanks
show.
for having us.
Listen,
No, you got booked on
you know how
this.
many times I've interviewed people that I have
Dude,
no
it's,
idea.
yeah,
who
it's
they are.
it's very hard to get on this podcast. It's like, no, I've never heard of these people actually.
Dude, I had a guy hit me up. He was a country rapper, and he goes, "Hey,
Hell
can I do
yeah.
your podcast?" And I was like, "I
Lil
have no
Nas
idea who this
X?
guy is."
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Was he
like
white or black?
white.
Did you have him on?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cool
Who was
dude.
he?
Pretty cool dude.
I won't know him, but
Shaden Adams.
do y'all know him?
No.
No.
What the fuck
from
I don't know who
Georgia.
Shaded Adams is. I only listen to Brother Ali.
I was upset, and you keep trying to get me to listen to Brother Ali.
I don't know what that is.
Good.
It's positivity.
I know Rucka Ali.
He's so
don't
so
even know
angry.
Rucka.
Get the positivity.
He's from like middle school.
Yeah, it's actually just
When we were in
really,
middle school.
Really funny, but also really racist.
Do you remember?
It's amazingly bad.
Do you remember MC Chris?
I do remember
middle
MC
school,
Chris.
like-
my
He was
backpack.
MCP pants and Aqua Teen.
Yeah.
Ah,
I
I'm
want candy,
Boba.
Bubblegums and taffy. You don't know that?
The
You watch
fit.
Aqua Teen Hunger
I
Force?
bounty
I-
hunt for
I seen
Jabba Hutt
clips, like,
to
bits and
finance
pieces.
You ever
my
watch-
vet.
It was gross.
MC Chris kind of rules.
Yeah, I'm more of an MC.
Wait,
Lars
you're about
guy.
to tell me how he's like a horrible person, aren't you? And I just
oh
said
no,
that.
I was just
Oh,
saying.
I thought,
we-
I thought it was like
Yeah,
MC Chris kind of rules, and
Dan,
you're
have
like,
you
oh
heard-
yeah.
have
Dan,
that
have you
soundbite?
heard of MC Chris? What if I told you he raped me?
No, that's a different person, Chris. We can't talk about that.
Oh, good.
I don't know. I've mentioned him
There's
before.
just-
That's a
there's-
fun one.
What the?
The
Which one? There's just-
about it, like meeting your heroes, and
Oh yeah, no,
completely.
I forgot about that. Okay, I want to just talk about something here. All right, I want to say his name. He's famous. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Andy was a super fan of a guy named John Reap. I don't know if you know that. And
Oh,
would like
good Lord.
fly around and watch his shows, and he would be in the green room with him all the time. And he encouraged him to do comedy. But so he gets on a podcast. I hear Andy because I listen to when Andy's on shit. He gets on a podcast and he goes, "It's crazy. I found out my big comedy mentor is a pedophile. Like he was trying to have sex with little kids, and he got caught with child pornography. He's like a child rapist. It blows my mind." And then 9 minutes later, he goes, "Chris Scriva is my comedy mentor."
It's one of those things
What
where
the
like,
fuck? And you did it on the podcast, I think, with Naeem, who's like, it's on Gas Digital, so people are going to listen to it.
Wait, who were you talking about?
I was talking about John Reap.
You know what John Reap did? Yeah, he was
John,
like,
he won
Dude,
last
listen,
comic
he
standing.
ruins
Yeah.
my
right?
concert for
He-
me. I'm
he-
at a concert. I'm drunk at this concert. He calls me. He sends me this thing. I'm like, Chris, what are you sending me? He
Dude,
calls me.
this freak, this dude. So he's the guy that was in the commercial of like that thing got a Hemi or whatever that was like on the Super Bowl like stuff. He was like,
One last comic standing
Yeah.
against Lavelle Crawford.
I know Lavelle Crawford.
yeah. The people
That's
that
usually how it goes.
yeah the
Second
people that
place
yeah
is
it's always who
usually-
it is, but like the guy kind of funny but also loves children. Like he was trying to bang like 3-year-olds.
Okay,
and
that's
stuff. It's
not what
crazy.
that's not what loves children means. he's
Well, I mean,
he's a
different love.
pedophile.
Yeah, he's a pedophile. He's a pedophile.
Kyron loves children.
Yeah.
But so what was crazy was like,
You
me and
made
my
me
brother
sound
used to
like
go
I'm
to
a
these
child
shows,
rapist in your fucking podcast.
and we would drink beer with him and like have a good time. Like, he's a cool dude. Never had
Ever
that
talk
vibe
about
from
women,
him.
children, ever?
Was he like, take a look at this picture? And you're like,
Yeah, like what would
No,
what would he,
nothing like that.
women
like
come up
and
in
if it women
conversation.
came up, like he was talking like
oh, you never like
adult women.
Why,
How do
does
you know?
Why does he have play school keys in the green room?
How do you know he was talking about adult women?
It's true. It's true. I don't. It was always a general context. But anyway, like yeah, it was weird. So then here's the best part. I have Chris on my podcast, and I showed this
getting
clip
really
from Tiger
strange.
Belly,
Okay.
where John's on there with Bobby Lee, and they're telling this story about how they basically, they ordered a stripper, them and another comedian, had her dance over top of them while they were jerking off. And they said one guy got really greedy and kept the stripper to herself, so they stood up and came on his legs. So I asked Chris, they said, this is stories from on the road. You've been on the road, Chris. Have you ever done any weird shit like
I
that?
can't say I have.
So quick question for you guys is, if you could pick 2 comics to lay in a bed and jerk off next to, who would it be?
Yeah, I feel like me and Kai would pick each other for sure.
That's fair.
And then let's see who else. Sorry, Chris.
No, No, it's okay. I take it close to the mattress.
Yeah, Chris is if Chris is involved, he's.
We
in
can
the
lay on
middle.
top of you like a Russian doll thing.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Dan on top of you, I'm on top of Dan.
I think that's the joke that was made when we started calling people, asking them. So yeah, everybody wants to lay on top of me like the mattress, like whatever.
Oh yeah, we call it certain.
Who's our
call it-
third, Kai? Ryder?
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Call him up.
Sure.
It's called.
Am I getting came on or am I coming next to people?
next to people.
Next to people?
But you know, I mean, it's like
But like they
We're
were
coming.
shoulder to
it's
shoulder.
flying
Like,
everywhere. You know?
I just want to say this is now the second podcast is going to be up there. My mom went to a show that Julian was on. She goes, "Oh, your friend Julian, he's like really good." I was like, "He makes music too." She goes, "I'm gonna look him up." So she types in his name on Spotify. Andy tagged him on Spotify, and she goes, "What's this podcast? I'm gonna listen to it." I'm like, "Do not fucking put that on, please," because it's you and Julian on it, and we're talking about something not nice. I was really
Yeah.
upset about that. That's
Where do you put this out?
YouTube, Spotify,
Grindr.
Apple, Amazon,
I'm a good guy.
iHeart.
Great guy.
Yeah.
I do good things.
yes, yes.
I just want to preface.
Everybody,
it.
round of applause for Kai. So.
Thank you. Thank you.
yes,
Thank you.
very nice, very
Put in
nice,
the cheesy
Thank you.
soundboard.
Yes.
That wow.
very good band.
Thank you.
You know,
What is that from? Is that from TikTok?
What?
That,
What?
wow.
I have no idea.
Every time I hear it, it immediately like sets me off. Like I hate this.
I remember it from TikTok. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that from TikTok.
Doesn't that song makes you want to get? Doesn't that sound make you want to get violent? Like you're just like I must beat somebody if they play this snare.
If you
No, I'm a good guy. I don't get violent with ever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just me then.
I
All
think,
right,
that's,
it's
I think
fair.
that's what I'm going to do the rest of this podcast. I'm a good guy.
Did you
can't
found
really
out
relate
people
to
actually listen to them?
I'm actually like a really good guy.
Andy comes in and goes, "Who the fuck are you?" And then you're just like, "Oh, nobody listens to this shit."
I'm a good guy.
it is so funny to just like,
But it's like I love meeting people that way. It's like you don't know nothing about it, and then you get on a podcast and you're like, "So what do you do?" And it's like I'm actually very well accomplished. And you're like, "I feel like a dumbass." And it's fun because it's authentic because that's what you do when you meet somebody out and about.
That's true. I do agree with that.
Yeah, you're
It's
like, "Who the
authentic
fuck?"
on a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to say like, yeah, I'm retarded. And I have no idea who I'm talking to most of the time.
It's back.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
For y'all, but not for me. I'm a good guy.
yeah, not for Kyrie. He's a good guy.
I have never heard
Yeah.
Kai say any sort of slur, ever.
Ever.
Never, ever, never heard
Truly
it.
never.
No.
I don't. What reason would I have to say him? What? Someone pisses me off when I'm driving, or like
And when
I
he
meet one, or
when
like
he
whatever.
Dude,
when
listen,
he
I
when
was
he
so
does
co-
say them, he looks like he's not having fun.
I don't enjoy it when I say.
Yeah, no, it really.
Yeah,
you can
I-
tell it's like you know.
Yeah, he looks at him like, "Look what you made me do."
yeah.
And I don't remember. I'm
Hey,
blacked
guy-
out, so I don't remember.
Hey
when
guys,
it
I have to go
happened.
check the camera real quick. We'll be right back.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. Oh,
It's
is it?
not
are
at
we-
John Reeves' house.
Did you stop recording? Oh,
Camera has
okay.
a 30-minute timer.
You have to
Yeah.
scoot in. You have to scoot in.
Oh, sorry. Tell me that, Andy. Fucking move.
This epic's working, but not that well yet.
No, you're still losing weight. You still look good.
It looks good.
And you look,
He's doing really good.
and you looked good before, brother.
Uh,
That's a good guy, I say.
yeah, you are being a good guy right now. You're being a very good guy. Kieron let me borrow his hair tie yesterday. He's a very good guy.
I did do that.
Kieron actually, I mean, Kieron, I do really like Kieron. You're great, dude.
And I really like you.
Yeah, but I'm not a good person.
I think you're a good
Kyron's. We should all cancel Kieron for hanging out with me.
Yeah, wait till you guys find out I'm.
It all backfires on me after
Yeah.
I'm good, but I'm hanging out.
It's like, well, yeah. I mean, if you're such a good guy, then why do you hang out with me?
Because I think you're a good person.
Oh,
Aw.
you should have seen me fucking Ollie earlier, dude.
It was pretty sick. Can you splice it in?
What, the splice? Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Do you want
Yeah.
to
Send me
splice
the send me the video.
Insert the Ollie.
now?
It's the one of me eating shit,
Yeah, do that one.
dude. That one actually is sick. I'm so
Wait,
proud of
please
that
do that
clip.
one.
Yeah, show. Can you show?
Well,
Andy,
it's, I'll show him when we're not.
all right.
They're all going to see it.
Yeah.
It's all about the
Okay.
play.
I mean, they've turned it off by now.
Yeah. What the? Milo just
That's true.
look.
I
Milo
probably
just
usually get
broke
about
the
15
brick.
minutes in.
He
I'm
just
like,
broke
you
the
guys missed the
fucking.
gold.
Milo,
Why don't you?
He just ripped a brick off my wall.
Why don't you?
I'm not even kidding. The dog just ripped my fireplace apart.
Dude, my God, your dog listens
Grab
to
the
like
brick,
Limp
look at-
Bizkit. Break
that's good.
stuff.
I'm glad we're staying on the third floor of this house that is actively falling apart.
Down.
Yeah.
This is a Whoville house.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a house where it's like Chris goes, "Hey, do you want to stay in the guest room?" And I was like, "No, thank you. I'll sleep on the couch."
Yeah.
After he tells me there's a ghost kid that lives here.
And it's not a joke. It's really not a joke. We have okay.
I have
left
never.
my house
I have
early.
not. I have not seen
him and
this
his
ghost kid.
ex-girlfriend left my house early because I think they were afraid.
Listen,
we genuinely upstairs. I've stayed in the attic several times. I've
Yeah.
stayed alone.
Yeah.
I've
Ice
stayed with
room.
people.
Yeah.
I have been in that attic several times throughout the years. The last time I was here, I was with somebody, and we saw a hand on the window, on the inside of the window. And I'm like, okay, ha ha ha, lol, because I've always heard that like the haunted stories. And I held my hand up next to it to show that it wasn't my hand. She held her hand up next to it to show that it wasn't her hand.
We had Kadar send us a picture of his hand.
Yeah, it wasn't your hand. Because Kato was the last person that stayed here,
Yeah.
and that was
It
genuinely
was on the outside of the window.
because there's been
Wait,
a
it was
lot
not, wait. Like a handprint?
Yes.
Oh, okay, not
Sorry,
a
not a
hand.
hand.
On the
Handprint.
outside of the window on the third floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was that's terrible. To me, that's terrifying.
I mean, I would have been like, I bet there's an explanation.
I got a real.
for
Can I,
this.
can I tell you guys a real scary one?
But I don't-
After you guys are about to, I don't want to say it now. It might ruin the house for you guys.
I have good go. We can tell a couple stories.
Yeah.
I have some good ones.
Please don't ruin that attic
we'll
for
just-
me.
I'll
we're-
tell-
He's like, "I'll never come up there again."
I'm kidding.
Literally.
Oh
I'll
well,
never
you're
come
leaving
up-
soon.
I was kidding.
tell-
I'm
I'll-
the
joking.
attic?
No.
Will it
I
ruin
was.
the attic? No, I'm saying you're leaving soon.
it's
I'll
just-
be afraid because then I'll be alone.
It's the same.
Oh,
Okay, well,
yeah.
I'll call you two and tell you after you're gone.
It will ruin the attic.
It might ruin the whole house.
No, come on. We need to come on.
Well, okay, so there's always shit so this house is really weird. I remember because this is a house like I'm like renting this off my dad right now, but we lived here when I was little, and my brother and sister, the twins, they used to be rolling on the ground like laughing and giggling and shit. And everybody was like, "What are you doing?" Is they're tickling us? They're tickling us. Like who? Like our friends, right? That would happen all the time. And then there's different stuff. My parents were fighting, and my dad was on the steps, and it looked like somebody pulled his legs out, and he went down. So like weird shit like that happens. But like people see like a bunch of people see like little kids in their dreams and shit, and like weird shit always happens up there. But I had a really weird moment. I'm like laying in bed, and I'm laying there. I had Ellie in the room. She's like laying on the bed, and I'm petting her, and I'm like half asleep. So I don't know if it's like a sleep paralysis thing. But the hall light turns on and the door opens and this figure comes in and it's like all black because it's dark. I can't see the face. I can't see nothing. And then they're standing over the bed and they're petting my dog. And I'm like, what are you doing? Elizabeth, what the hell are you doing? And then it just stopped and it just like looked at me. It felt like a female presence just standing there. And I hurry up and I grabbed my flashlight on my phone. I lit it up. Person was gone. Right? And I'm like, was that sleep paralysis? But the door was open and the hall light was still on. And Elizabeth was in Florida or something visiting her family.
I apologize.
That
for the
sounds
smell.
weird. That sounds made up.
I apologize for the
Damn
smell
it.
right now because
I was
I
trying to-
might have soiled
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, it was really scary. I was
I
alone
don't mess
after
with that stuff. I'm
Dude.
sorry. I grew up like super
you-
religious.
can you hand
so
me
as
the
soon as he tells me
chapstick
this,
that's
I'm
at your
like,
feet?
nope. I'm afraid to go. I'm scared of the dark.
Can you hand me
Oh,
that chapstick at your feet? I was trying to throw it at Kieron at the end of the ghost story to make him
Make him jump.
freak out, and I missed. I did it left-handed.
I got some.
Oh boy. Listen.
Whip it out.
I don't like them. They freak me out. I'll tell you one. In Cincinnati, Ohio, by my high school, there was like these people that like had this. They bought a home after a tragedy got disclosed to them that occurred inside the home, right?
Yeah.
And so we all go over for like a movie night. I'm black. We don't really spend the night at most people's places when you're growing up. And
What
so
was the tragedy?
I'm getting to it.
Oh,
So then
okay.
I was like, I'm gonna leave no matter what. We're all like, it's
Yeah.
fine. But then so like we're there, we're watching movies, yada yada yada, and then the dad goes, all right, y'all, be careful. Whoever's spending the night, like if you know, like if you when you go to bed, if you see yada yada yada, you're fine.
Yeah.
It's friendly or something like.
Yeah.
Like basically is what the father,
Yeah.
like the father said to us. So then we were all like, okay, tell us like the thing. And so basically, and it was kind of set up like this. So we're all on a couch.
I'm
on
pretty
this-
sure Cincinnati is just Pittsburgh. It's the same place.
It's basically we're all set up like this on like a couch, and then there's a TV here, and there's a fireplace here. No mantle. Fireplace doesn't work. No mantle. So I'm like, what the fuck is the story? Like, what's the thing that happened? And so the girl, she told us like, oh well, when my parents bought the house, hold on, I don't want to fuck anything up. I don't want to lie to you. When my parents bought the house. Yeah, so when my parents bought the house, I can't remember, so I'm going to tell you it's either or. Either the father was out of town,
Yeah.
And the wife and child died in the house in some type of way. And then the father came home and then killed himself once he saw what happened. Or father came home, killed them there, killed himself, right?
Yeah.
And so it's one of those things. And so we were like, oh, fuck. And so then I'm like, yada, 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 whatever. And so then I leave, blah, 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 blah. And then they're all like, then I later hear that night, they're all asleep on the couch right here. And then like they open their eyes and they see a man figure standing there.
Yeah.
And he's like this, and he's like sobbing, like crying, yada, yada.
Yeah.
But he's nice so no one bothers him. And then they go to bed. And then they asked their father why that might have been. And they go, well, there's a fireplace. There used to be a mantle there.
Yeah.
When we bought the house, some shit was like left up. A picture of him and his family
Was
was
on the
right
mantle.
in the spot.
Yeah.
The mantle that no longer exists, but he knows
Yeah.
where that spot is. And he was looking at the picture of him and his family sobbing
Yeah.
while they were asleep on the couch.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where, see, I can't live in a house like that. I will Scooby Doo my way out of there and leave a trail of shit behind me. Like I am terrified.
A lot of these houses are old around here, though. Same as Ohio, PA and Ohio.
It surprises me that I
Yeah.
stay here.
Would you do it
Because
for
it's
a
not
Scooby
like
snack?
it's not like a evil.
That's what I said. There's
Yeah, but
no
Kai,
amount of
it's,
food.
It's like that. It's not like evil. It's just a thing that happens.
But niggas don't care.
yeah.
I don't
I was
like
just about to say that.
I can't do any spirit, nothing. I believe.
Listen.
I'm like God fearing. I believe spirits are like.
This is how
real
I know.
here.
Yeah.
This is how I
He's a
know
good guy.
gingers might be black because I am the same way. I don't fuck with anything.
Say the word.
No, I'm not allowed
Say
to.
the word.
I can only say ginger. That's all I could say. That's my word. That's the term I was given at birth.
It's like a dyslexic racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to use it though because
Hate
it's too
typing
close.
ginger. And they're like, wait, that's not the N word at all.
Oh, correct.
But yeah,
I mean,
don't.
It's
I
how
can't
people
do
believe
it.
all that shit.
Do you have any?
Like
Do y'all have any scary?
I heard some stuff growing up, like local stories around. Like there was this one, this girl and her boyfriend went parking in a hayfield, and they didn't find him for a
what's
couple
parking?
days.
And so you just go park
Basically,
your car.
they park-
Pennsylvania's a fun place.
Yeah, park in a hayfield and fuck, basically. Well, they found him like dead in the car, like carbon monoxide or whatever, and they didn't find him for like a couple days.
Carbon
so like they were
monoxide?
baking in this like 90-degree heat. Well, years later, here my brother or like neighbors and like their friends and all that stuff were walking in the hayfield, and they said they saw like a woman walking through the hayfield like glowing, and they said they took off running. They said the one dude was so scared he ran out of his shoes.
Yeah.
And left his shoes there.
Fuck yeah.
And they said they went up there the next day, found his shoes there, but they're like, and they said no, that's bullshit because they only heard it from one person for years. My dad's sitting in a truck stop, and one of the guys that happened to be there that night that they said was there tells the exact same story, word for word, no details missing. And my dad's like, maybe they did see something. Nope, I don't. Nope.
Just a woman in the corner,
Whoa.
like the woman that died.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You have one?
Well, I heard this one about this couple that also bought a house where a horrible tragedy happened, but it turns out it was just where Joe Rogan wrote "Burn the Boats." Hey.
Whoa.
No, I don't have any ghost stories. I had sleep paralysis a couple times, and I used to recreationally hallucinate a lot. But that is all easily explained, you know.
Yeah.
But I had a real crazy one. I don't tell too many people this, and there's like two events that are kind of
This is
related.
which one? Which one are you? This is what?
Did I ever tell you about the one when we saw those things come out of the ground?
So is this ghost or
It's
hallucination? Like
ghosts.
drugs?
Ghosts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
ghosts. So me and my friend, we were driving back. This is like, yeah, I was on heroin.
So bad for Kieron right now.
Well, this
Because
isn't
he's
here.
gonna be
This
in.
isn't here. This
I
isn't
know,
here.
but he's gonna be in your
I
creepy
thought he had
attic.
Parkinson's,
And
but now
I
he's
know.
just
Well, this
shaking
isn't
with
here.
fear.
This is like we actually drove past where the second part of the story happens. We drove past on the way home, but like the first one, we're up like really nice, like Gibsonia. It's like a really nice area. There's like a nice school, everything, but it's still like kind of like it's like like where they start building like really nice houses and shit out by like where it was like fields and farms and stuff. But so we stop at this place called like Flip's Pub. So there's good buffalo chicken pizza. We eat the pizza. We're having a good time. Me and my friend are joking around, having fun. And we're driving home, and it's dark out. It's like 9, 10 o'clock at night. And we pull up to the stop sign on the corner. If we go to the right, Pine Richland High School is like down that road. But there's a field in the corner here, and there's a big field on the left. And I just pull up and I stop, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? These like a cloud kind of looking thing came out of the ground. It was like illuminated. There was no other lights. It was green. And it came out. It was kind of like almost like a body shape, but not really. And it came up, and it went like up in the air. And another one came out. Another one. They're all evenly spaced, and they're going across the road like this, like almost like alternating. And they go into a field, like across the street, and then they were spiraling. They were doing like this big like circle, like almost up like 2 levels, and they were going down, following the edge of the road, all the way down, like disappearing off in the distance. And I don't know why, I just felt like completely calm, and it was kind of like in a trance. Like I'm just sitting there watching it, and I'm like thinking, what is this? And I wasn't afraid. That's like the weird thing. I wasn't afraid. And my buddy Cody goes, and I can call him after this. Proof. I'm happy somebody's there. He goes, oh my God, are you seeing that too? I'm like, holy shit. Then he's like, you want to follow it? And we're like, I was like sucked in. I was sucked in. Like, no, you don't understand. Like, it was like, I didn't want to fall. I was just like, I have to fall.
He's just hearing in his head, come to me, Chris Scriva.
No, it was just like, I was just like,
dude, you gotta.
Yeah, no, but no, it wasn't like a choice. You know what I mean?
Fuck, dude. I know. White people.
No, but here's what I'm saying.
White
It's
people logic.
not white people. You're the only actually white honky cracker here, dude.
Not according to TikTok.
We're 2 greasy wops. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey.
I like.
You're the only person that looks like they would own slaves.
I love when they infight.
But anyways.
I do.
Pirates.
When black people infight, I get frayed.
Don't talk about the Oscars that way.
Anyway, yeah. But anyways, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. But so like I'm following these things. We're going on the road, and it's like, but it's like I like it felt like I'm aware, but it was like I had something over me where I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. We pull into this high school, and we go up onto the edge of the high school, not like John Reap, it was at night, and we go up into the high school, and they go down into this clearing, and I wonder if it was something to do with electricity, because they're like kind of like following the power lines to this clearing, and we get out of the car, and it's like I don't even realize it's. I don't want to sound like I'm not like I'm a pussy. I'm not following this shit. But we stand there and we're staying on the edge, and they go down into the clearing, and all of a sudden they make an abrupt right turn. They just go into the woods, and it felt like it wanted us to follow it. And like, whatever happened, we're like, let's get the fuck out of here. Like it hit us, and we're like, holy shit, and we like got the fuck out of there. And I'm like, wow, dude, that shit felt so real. But they were like illuminated and like lit up. Like I looked it up later. It's a thing called like an ectomist or whatever. It's like a type of ghost, I guess. But like I've thought about this for years. And about like it happened in
Y'all thought
November.
it on foot or in car?
In the car, and when I got out of the car is when I snapped out of it.
When they went into the woods.
Yeah, and it's like I
you
didn't even drink.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
No.
you could have met Baphomet and become a senator.
But yeah, I could have been full. No,
You could have been. Yeah, you could have been.
Yeah, but I thought.
You'd be JD Vance right now if you followed the demons into the
I
woods.
wish I did.
Erica Kirk. If you
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been. Yeah, no, I could have been sleeping with Erica Kirk and be the next president of the United States.
You could probably still sleep with Erica Kirk.
I don't know, man. But instead, here I am, open mics once removed. But
yeah.
But so and I was researching it, thinking about it all the time, like, what the fuck is that? And then my buddy David, and like, so I'm like maybe 17. So this neighborhood kid, he's like 14, he can't drive. And like we would all like ride skateboards all over. So he's like part of that crew. And he came down my house and he goes, take me to McDonald's. He's being like an annoying little kid. I love this guy. But he was just like, take me to McDonald's, take me to McDonald's. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll take you. Get in the car. So I pick up my friend David and we're driving. And I take all these like back roads out to McDonald's. And we're coming back. And it's a place we actually drove by. Well, you know, with those like side back roads and came down through like that hillside. Yeah. But so like zigzagging through these roads, and he goes, "Man, it's like really creepy out here. I'm afraid I'm gonna see those things that you and Cody saw." And I'm like, "All right, yeah, ha 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 ha." And we come around this turn, and these two. This sounds like I'm making this shit up. This is this is insane. These blue clouds came out, like the blue puff things, like the mist things.
Blue raspberry clouds.
Yeah,
Someone was just vaping around the corner.
Yeah, but no, but like again, there was no lights. There was like nothing to like light it up. But they came out and then
pulling blinkers on it.
Like you know how the other
fucking with Chris this whole night.
But do you
It's
know
glow
how,
in the dark blue raspberry.
But do you know how like I said, the first ones made me calm.
Yeah.
These two, they stood like in the road. They like came out of the hillside and they're like, boom, like in the road, right? And I was like, holy shit. I had this feeling. I've never felt like pure terror like that before, but it was like to my core, like everything. He starts screaming. I start screaming. We speed off.
Y'all are screaming in the car.
Yeah. Like it was just insane, right?
Who started screaming first?
It was like same time. It's like, this is weird. Like, this is a real thing. I don't want to tell people that. I'm upset this is recorded now. I wish I just told you guys this. This is
I love
crazy.
it.
But they came out, and like, so they're like kind of floating the road, and there's more, and we're doing like 50 miles an hour down those back roads we came down, and they're just coming from every which way. And we came to this one hill, and I remember the last one just stopped in front of the car, and I went through it. And we came home. Like, nobody believed us. I didn't sleep at all that night. It was fucking wild. But I go back the next day, and I could take you there. I actually went there with Donovan when he was here. Strong O'Donnell.
Yeah.
Because he likes, like, cemeteries or whatever.
Oh,
but
shit.
the place they came out...
Wait, let's go.
It was a fucking cemetery.
Have
and
fun.
It's a lot better.
You could stay in the car.
No,
yeah.
no, that's
boys.
even worse because then you come back and that's when you find him. And his throat's
No
all-
matter what, if I'm anywhere near it, I'm dead. I'm the first one to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's
No,
not a horror movie.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not because he's black.
it's
He's
either
just
the-
allergic to ghosts.
Hey, it's either the black guy always dies,
We didn't have any of the.
or it's
EpiPens.
Galaxy Quest, the
EctoPens.
guy with no last name.
Black guy.
It's always either one. It's those two
Well,
or red shirts.
anyway,
Star
but
Trek.
we go back. We go back, and I'm looking like, what the fuck?
Go
what?
back where? You said y'all were
In
speeding
the
away?
daytime. In the
Okay.
daytime, because I'm like, what the fuck? I want to know what the fuck this is. Like, what is it? And there's a cemetery back there, but it's old and shitty. There's like Jesus on the cross, and there's poison ivy going all over him. And like, there's trees down. All the tombstones are broke, and people kind of cleaned it up a little bit. But you can ask Donovan. There was like one where like the whole entire like tree fell down, the roots pulled out, and you can almost like see where the coffin was in the ground. That's like dilapidated. But I took him there. But yeah, so I was like, holy fuck. And there's all other kind of stories they started finding out
Dude,
up,
we
up
gotta
there.
go after
like
this
there's
show.
like
I'm so serious. Go. Do not take. I'm not
I'm
joking.
I don't
Take
go
me
there
home.
at night. I only go in the daytime.
Oh, I want to
But
go
like-
at night. Said,
but
drop
but
me a
like,
pin. I'll
dude,
go by myself.
So there's another
Would you
thing.
really?
There's people.
I want to see it.
So there's people up there that say
Look
see
at
stuff.
him. He's
They call that
alive.
white curiosity.
Kills the cat.
Oh, whatever. What's so great about
Yeah.
not being dead anyway?
I don't know, man. The-
Dude, if I go to see this ghost and I die, I'm haunting the shit out of you and Chris's
The,
attic.
the person
I
I,
know.
want to get on here so
I
bad.
know.
to talk
Kyron.
I know it's you though.
but
Kyron.
that area up there, I didn't
I'll
know
get on
this.
the top bunk. That way you can't
Yeah.
haunt me. I'll get on the top bunk.
You only haunt the top
Just start
bunk.
tickling
I'll crawl
his.
to the top one and you'll leave me alone.
But
Dude,
anyways,
the top bunk is so
But
precarious.
the area, I didn't know this. There's a whole bunch of stories about a dog with like glowing eyes that like follows cars all the time. And another time we're going through there, and my friend Mark, he's sitting in the back. He's a black guy. He didn't die, and he's sitting in the back. And we're driving, and we're parked at a stop sign, and we thought he's joking with us because we didn't tell him that story because we didn't want anybody to really know that story. And he goes, "What's that fucking guy doing over there?" We're like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "There's like a field, like a little yard, but it's completely fenced off." He goes, "That guy is there," and we're like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "He's standing there with a bag." We're like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "He's inside the fence," and he goes, "Fuck you guys," and I'm like, "There's nobody there," and he goes, "I swear to God, there's a guy there," and then I told him the story, and then he's like, "Let's get the fuck out of here." But like, yeah, it was, it's fucked. There's something wrong. You go up that way at night, it feels bad. Like it feels like the energy is off. Like,
I want to get somebody from like West Virginia on because like there's some weird stories from down that way.
yeah,
like,
did
did you guys ever hear the
late at night
Mothman?
one night I was.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
So the
Railing my
Mothman
cousin.
like took place in West Virginia, but like they filmed it all like northern PA, like southwestern PA.
It's just the same.
But the
mountains.
Mothman is. Give me a refresher.
I said well,
That's a weird one because it's like they think it's like a I don't know what they think it is,
Big
but it's
red
like
eye thing.
yeah, it looks like a giant, like big red eyes, 6 foot tall, big wings. That's all they see. They don't. No one ever actually says it looks like a moth. That you just see that shadow.
is it bad? My mind immediately started trying to connect dots to what comedian I thought it looked like.
But then what happens? Does anything
Let's see,
happen with the
wings,
Mothman?
big red eyes.
Does
Red
anything
eyes.
happen with like? Does
Oh, I
anything-
mean, there's people who've encountered
Nate
it, and they
Bargatze.
like said like their
Bargatze.
dog like disappeared, and they're like, we found scorch marks in the middle of the field where we saw like where it was. Yeah, it's weird shit. Like
I think
there's a whole statue, and they have a festival down like
Yeah,
in
you want
Point
to go to it?
Pleasant.
He showed up in Rosemont. You know that by Zanies.
What, the Mothman?
Yeah, he attacked like the water. You know the water tower just painted like a rose. They saw him fly around there. A bunch of people saw Mothman in Rosemont.
I think America.
Like attacking the water tower like an actual moth.
It's
like-
Like there's a whole bridge collapse. It's like tied in with the whole Mothman theory. Like people say they saw him there, and
I think America has weird like supernatural shit just because of the history of the country. And a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
because we've been cursed by the Native Americans, man.
I'm not like without a doubt.
They're like, you fuckers want to take shit? All right, we're gonna make you see wild
I
shit
had-
for 200 years.
I
So
had
do
a
you think
homie-
I've never seen it because I'm pure of heart?
That's why I
Possibly.
think I'm pretty good. I think I'm protected. I know that I'm. It freaks
They're
me out,
like,
but I know that I'm
if
protected.
we want a good
I pray
spot
to
at this
Jesus
open mic.
every
We better
day.
not fuck with this person.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though,
Ghosts want to do the open mic.
Yeah.
They can
If
get
I wanna-
top
if I wanna
five.
go up
If
before
you're dead, I think you could get top five.
If I want to get before 10
Top three
p.m.
at
at, or 12 p.m. at Beer Belly, I better be nice.
I know my brother said that.
Like, fuck yeah.
He said whenever he lived in New Orleans, he goes, there used to be all kinds of wild stories going around.
Yeah, that place is evil, dude.
Yeah.
No,
You
Where?
ever just drive into Louisiana? It's the whole state's like haunted and voodoo.
But it's all like the magic of people like cursing like
Yeah.
people that wrong their lineage. So it's like
Yeah, 100%,
lineages
yeah.
that get cursed. I had a buddy growing up. His name was Juan. He was from Peru, and he used to hate going to visit his grandparents in Peru because he'd be like he would just say like my grandparents' house is weird. And we'd be like, why? And then he told us a story about how like when him and his sister would like sleep in their grandparents' house in Peru, they would hear like footsteps coming up the stairs,
yeah.
and then a scratching along the wall. And
Yeah.
he would always tell his grandparents, we hear that every time they would go to Peru, and his grandparents would be like, don't worry, you're fine, you know, do this, all that shit.
Yeah.
And then and years go by, and he would always come back and tell us how much it fucking scared him. He's like, sometimes like he would hear like the door open, and then someone would just be like looking, like nothing, never would get touched, never would get bought, but like hearing all this shit. And so then when he got older, his grandparents told him that there was some like a juvenile delinquent, some like kid, who like killed a bunch of people in that town,
Yeah.
killed an old couple that lived at that house,
Yeah.
finally got caught. The police killed the kid there.
Yeah. Wow.
So all the bodies, so then like in like Peru and shit, and then with like the Christianity beliefs and the spirituality beliefs, all the souls that were afflicted are trapped in that
Yeah,
house.
because they can't pass on.
And
Yeah,
because
or-
that guy is the one that killed them
Yeah.
all, him dying there is what
Pushed
made
it,
the
yeah.
house what it is.
I will say the dog barking out the window randomly as you're telling that story almost made me shit myself.
Yeah, he's just mad. There's a deer. It's a bunch of deer. You missed a giant deer walk down the street.
No,
huh?
we've been seeing
Yeah,
pretty
we've seen
deers.
him. Yeah.
I got a video on my
Yeah.
phone. We've been seeing pretty ones.
No, like,
We had to slam on the brakes on
Yeah.
Sorry, we had to slam on the brakes on Thursday.
Yeah, there you go.
Me putting the bike down and just like forgetting that
You
we're
Chappelle yourself.
huh? Yeah, after saying something like really fucking obvious, and never mind.
Yeah, PA.
Nothing.
That is a crazy story, though. That's wild.
A lot of ghosts. It all scares me, but I do feel fortunate and protected.
Have
I
you
really do.
wait?
Well, it's like-
I don't remember. Have you ever like seen one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, neither have I that I can remember.
I'd like to keep it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I would too.
like my brothers used
I
to
like
tell
to. You know how comics feel like they can really fuck with Chris and just do whatever the fuck they want. I like to think ghosts are the same.
I'm-
like Chris just has like
I'm
fuck my life up
No,
energy.
I'm telling you, I think I'm not even
And
joking.
ghosts are just like, oh fuck, it's Scriva.
We'll do it.
Let's do the woods thing.
No, this
Let's
is-
do the alternating woods thing.
No,
Let's do that blue thing when he's driving in his car. Let's make him scream. Like,
Yeah.
all the ghosts are
Yeah.
intentionally just fucking with
All
you.
right, blue
No,
raspberry
I-
clouds on
Go.
Scriva.
I don't know. I don't even want to talk.
They're
like
trying to
this,
like
but
get
I
him
can
into the
see
woods
shit.
and shit. They're
Yeah.
like, hey, try to get his ass in the woods.
Some people.
How come it's always a guy who never gets any sleep and drinks a bunch of energy drinks seeing all the ghosts? How come it's a dude that hasn't slept in several years?
I do Mountain Dew kickstarts now. I
Yeah,
saw the
when
energy drink.
was the last time you saw a ghost? Have you ever seen one
Actually,
on
no,
Mountain
I
Dew
haven't-
kickstarts?
I haven't really been seeing
He's
them
like
since
this
I've been
morning
drinking.
when I woke up. Like,
I don't know. Some people are just more like dialed in than other people. Like I think some people can. See
Oh,
it
you
more.
have
I
the
would
you have
rather-
the site.
That's the wrong
Yeah.
thing I want to be
I
down
think
into.
I legitimately think so. I think I'm
That's not a
fucking.
joke.
This is insane. I think I'm fucking cursed like Stanley Yelnats. Like I'm not even fucking kidding.
Your lineage.
Yeah, 100%. Because there's a bunch of
Madame
fucking shit.
Zeroni.
Fucking, yeah, there's something. I have to go to Italy and go find some fucking
Dude.
hillside to carry some bitch.
Wait,
up.
what if it's me? What if it's
What if I have to carry you up a
no,
hillside?
but you know how Zero turns out to be like her great grandson
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. What if you have to like?
It actually could.
That's the handprint on the roof. Is like you have to put me on your back and climb up the house. And and like put me in the window or something.
Dan, I tried to pick you up and spin you around, and I think I got injured earlier today.
Yeah, I'm
You're
heavy.
fat as fuck. I didn't even realize it, dude.
I am, you know.
You hold it well.
I'm
You're like a
heavier.
tank.
I'm heavier
How
than
much
I
do you
look.
weigh?
Uh-huh.
Do you like what do you weigh?
Like 230.
All right, yeah,
Really?
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why? What would you have guessed?
Not 230.
270.
Like 190 or
400.
something?
190.
Probably.
Oh, I love it.
I
I was
know
like
how,
180, 190.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Damn. That was like.
I'm as a big guy, like I still look at my numbers and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, I think other people who are smaller weigh reasonably amount. Like,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
really
I weigh
know
more
weight.
than a Kawasaki Ninja.
How much do you weigh?
Probably
I
like
guess-
420 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I weigh more than a Kawasaki Ninja is so funny.
Like a Ninja 250. Like not
Like-
like,
Like a motorcycle?
yeah, like the little one. Yeah.
That's his unit
That's
of
really funny.
measurement.
That's quite funny.
I'm trying. What's your goal weight? Probably like a Kawasaki Ninja 150.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out to a Vespa.
get down to a Honda Fit.
Yeah.
Well, how much is a Vespa's probably not that
That's what's
heavy.
heavy.
Are they?
Heavier than
A
than
Ninja,
little-
maybe.
than a
Yeah,
little
I guess
crotch
because
rocket.
like a crotch rocket's supposed to be fast. I'll look up how much a Vespa weighs.
Okay,
Princess Vespa.
Well, that happens.
but yeah, that was. I'm so flattered. I'm gonna write that down. That's going in my repository of quotes. I'm grateful I heard.
Yes.
Is Kieron thinking I weighed 190 pounds?
A Vespa weighs between 220 and 350.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit, I weigh more than some Vespas.
Yeah, you fat bitch.
Damn it. God
Hey,
damn it.
I'm gonna check the camera. Keep talking, guys.
All right.
Vespa.
Oh,
We
man.
probably get to go in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
That's all. Yeah. Oh.
Oh shit. That's crazy. You thought it was crazy you fell on a skateboard in the basement. Andy
it's good
just
here.
almost fell.
Dude, that was
the ghost trip shit.
dude, you know what it was? It was the ghost. That's why I couldn't land a 360 heel
The
flip.
ghost kept pushing you.
The ghost was fucking with the board. You should see me like in my element.
If you watched the video, the board froze. Like a ghost grabbed the board and made it.
Yeah,
She would fall.
I'm bad at skateboarding.
Yeah. No, the board froze because it landed on its wheels and I landed on top of it and then I fell over onto my butt.
Is everything good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
It was cool. It looked like I got really, really injured, and then I was fine.
That's most of it. Falling looks scarier than it is if you know how to fall, because you know how to snowboard, so you know how to fall. If you don't know how to fall and you put your arm out like that,
Yeah, then you break it.
Yeah.
Well, I
You
broke
fell and
my
you rolled, yeah.
I broke my wrist. I broke both my wrists as a kid at separate
Yeah.
times doing that exact thing,
Yeah.
and so now I know like
I broke my hand like right
So there
here
really
when I
is a
was
thing
kid.
called falling with style.
Yeah, I can fall. I can do it on stage too. I could fall like crazy if I wanted to. Like the improv scenes and shit, I would do that all the time. You learn from. just
Dude, I
doing that
fell-
shit. You just kind of like roll the energy out. Like you
Yeah,
don't. If you stop, that's the worst thing you could do because it goes right in.
I did-
But if you fall and like slide it out or roll it out, you're fine.
I did that when I was in Durango and I went on that like snowboarding trip before that show I was doing. I wasn't even on a snowboard. I was walking just out of the place I was staying, and it was like a little bit of a downhill thing, and there was just like a patch of ice that I didn't see, and so I put my foot down and slipped out and just like flat on my back on this like really hard patch of ice, and just like I thought I really like messed myself up, and instead like my upper back has been sore for like 2 weeks, but other than that but other than that, I mean I went snowboarding all day that day. Like it wasn't like seriously injured. I just kind of like, but it for like 10 minutes I could like barely breathe because of how bad it hurt, and I really thought I like messed myself up.
Is there nothing?
10 minutes is too long.
Is there nothing worse when you take that step on and you hit some ice and you do that slide and you're said, like
Yeah.
you're feeling that and you're like,
Yeah, there's all- yeah.
And then the Hat Man comes.
yeah.
Carries you away.
Like your whole body lunges like, oh shit, we're gonna get ready, guys, we're going down.
I like to think
Brace for impact.
I like to picture Chris right before all of his ghost stories. He's just swallowing like a bottle of Benadryl.
Let's see what we see tonight, boys.
And he's-
Let's see- time to
Remember
see some
Robitussin?
pictures.
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah.
robo trip.
Oh, Robo Trip.
Robitussin back in the day. They took it out, I think. now.
Robitussin.
No.
Pussy.
You still got it. It's still
I
got
remember
it.
drinking,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
taking a
busting
big
my
swig
Robitussin.
and going to
You ever
school
fuck
one
some
day.
up
And
Yeah.
I was
that
fucked up the
Robitussin?
first two periods.
Oh.
I was like,
Yeah. No, Robo tripping's no joke. I've only done it twice.
I remember one kid say he saw dragons out there fighting in the yard.
And now the fucked up thing is like I can't really even take cough syrup now because like the taste makes me want to throw up. Because the first time I robo-tripped, I just had to drink like 2 bottles of Delsum.
Shit.
It's it's so disgusting. You don't realize how hard cough syrup is to drink.
I used to drink lean.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was one of my early childhood drugs. And I remember we ran out of promethazine, and then I'm like, you at this point you had to give your ID to get Robitussin. And I didn't have an ID, so I just had my friend look real sickly when we walked. And also, I was young as fuck, and I just had my friend walk in looking all sickly, and they were just like, "Whatever, just take it." And we drunk it straight, the full bottle. We just split it between the two of us at a park.
But that
I
doesn't
used to
have
go to.
promethazine in it.
No.
Okay.
We ran
yeah.
out of promethazine.
Right.
So we just
you
drank
just decided to
Robitussin.
do a completely different,
drink
a different
Robitussin.
class of drugs.
Yes. Yeah,
Like,
we wanted something.
yeah.
We already bought the Sprite and the I didn't like putting the fucking candy in it, but we already bought the Sprite.
Yeah.
And we were just out of promethazine. We were like, let's just drink Robitussin.
One time in college, my sophomore year, I got pneumonia, like walking pneumonia, not like killed
Right.
founding fathers pneumonia.
Yeah.
But
Drag queen pneumonia.
and my parents were like,
All
sorry, I didn't.
Father's drag queen.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, so my parents were like so mad that they prescribed this to me because they were like, "What the fuck? That's like opioids." But they gave me like promethazine and codeine cough syrup. So I immediately went to the student center and bought Sprite, and I actually I didn't have a styrofoam cup, and so I couldn't do
Watch
that.
out, Paul Wall over here.
But I did have like I had red Solo cups, and so I'm just sitting there and like it was like the mother of all doctor's notes too, where it was just like for the next 4 days, like I wasn't allowed to go to class.
Fuck yeah.
So I was drinking lean and playing NCAA.
Phenomenal.
It was incredible,
It's phenomenal.
dude. I thought I was a college football player.
Yeah.
Like it was so good.
Promethazine they nerfed it. They nerfed the fuck out of it, but it was one of the. I mean, that shit was phenomenal. But it destroys your kidneys.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
Destroys.
it's really bad for you.
Yes.
Don't do it, but it's awesome.
You
and
can't do the good ones
and
anymore.
you should.
There are no good ones anymore. They're gone. Activision is like blue. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Activision.
Activision?
I don't know what it's called. Whatever their new
Isn't that a
thing.
video game company?
It is a video game company.
Probably. They have a whatever
Neversoft.
whatever they call act.
Always hard.
I don't know what they call act. I don't know what they call act, but act is short.
Oh,
for like
yeah.
Act to
Act
take.
is something, yeah.
Yeah, and that's nerfed and horrible. I tried it.
Nerfed?
Yeah,
What's nerfed?
like they softened it. They
Oh.
nerfed it. They took
Okay,
out like
you-
opiates are no
Oh,
longer
that's
in
funny.
it. It's
You,
nerfed,
you
yeah.
could have took the walk to Poland, Ohio.
I took the walk
to Poland. It's such a good song.
You know this?
I don't.
No.
Neither of y'all?
Oh, what's
No.
that?
I took the walk to
Poland.
It's, a little
It's a good song. It's really
and
good.
walk is also another name for lean. Now.
Yeah, Waukesha.
So he's like,
Oh.
I flew to Poland to do a show, and I had lean with me when I flew.
Did you ever see that he made that song as a joke and then somebody leaked it and it just blew up? Like it wasn't supposed to be like actually a song.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, it was supposed to just make somebody laugh.
I took the walk. We'll play it in the car on the way.
Yeah,
to
it's
the
really
show.
good.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
have it. I'll tell them to play it as your walk-up song.
Okay, sure.
It'll rip.
Yeah.
I don't know who's controlling. I guess I'm the sound guy.
They don't.
Are you the
Don't
sound-
Tell doesn't do walk. I don't think
Mine
so.
did
Do we?
because it was my phone Bluetooth into my speaker.
Yeah, we didn't have walk up music.
Do you want walk-up music? I don't know
It
if they
doesn't-
want whatever they want. I
It
don't
doesn't
care.
matter.
Doesn't matter to me.
It's like money for nothing.
Yeah.
That's
We'll
what
take
I
it.
I was doing Let's Groove for a while.
Let's
At
groove.
at Zany's Chicago, they would always play Let's Groove.
I would always do Troy Ave, too legit.
And then one time I did, what was it? Motherfucking Right by 2 Chainz. Which is so funny, like, and then Spend It by 2 Chainz. I've done a couple of 2 Chainz songs, which is always very funny because then I go on stage and I
Mine is Give It To Me, Baby.
The one I
Yeah.
play,
Because of how I dress, it all just give me something old. Give me something fun.
the one I
Is
like
that
to use is
who is that?
Rick James.
Yeah. Is that the do 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 do?
When I get old last night,
Wait, that yeah.
when I ain't left to me.
I think we're doing the same song.
We are. No, we are.
But
Oh,
hey,
okay.
I hate to cut everybody off. Talk about Don't Tell. We have to get down there soon because I have to.
Hey, Chris, do we have to leave for Don't Tell soon?
Chris, what a
This
bummer you are.
fucking
You
guy.
bummer. This fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
this show you guys
Fucking
came here to do.
Hey, are we
This guy
skateboarding
is
there?
fucking
Huh?
stupid
Are we
idiot.
skateboarding
Yeah,
there?
yeah, down the road.
Can I bring your
Yeah.
skateboard? The first 15 minutes of my set is just me trying to ollie.
Yeah. You want to take one? There's one in the
And
living
each
room.
time,
No.
you say-
No.
each time you go, hold on, and then you try again.
Yeah.
And you fuck it up. Hold on, and we're just watching you for 15
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah,
All right, but
Hot riff.
out of breath.
you want to get them to plug their stuff? Or
Yeah,
something?
guys, you guys want to plug your stuff? This comes out in February.
You want to
so-
peg your stuff?
Hey, happy Black History Month. Happy Me Month.
Happy Kieron month.
Yeah,
To all the white people out there, just hang in there.
It's
You know,
almost over.
it won't be long. It's the shortest month
short.
of the year.
Yeah.
Hang in.
For all you white people out there, hang tight. Ice is coming for you next.
Plug my stuff at Dan Docimo on Instagram. Join my email list. I'm on like Schrodinger's tour right now. I both am and am not on tour at all times. And I honestly have no idea what any of the dates are, except for I'm actually back in Pittsburgh on April 3rd.
Oh, sweet.
So come to Bottle Rocket on April 3rd. And then if you're in Seattle and Portland, I'm probably there in March. So look out for that.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Same thing. Follow me on Instagram at KI_almighty. Linked in my bio is my website. You'll find all my road tickets and also all my Chicago tickets. I know I'm in the UP in March. I know that I'll be back in Ohio. I think. I don't remember. But I know that I'll be in the UP in March and I'll be in Wisconsin before then. So go to KI_almighty. That's the Instagram. And then my website is linked in my bio. Click that. You'll find all the tickets in my mailing list. Sign up. I love you. Please sign up because every time we come here, we should be fucking selling this shit out every time.
Hell yeah. And these guys are funny as hell. That's why you should go see them.
Yeah, he met us today. He doesn't know.
I swear we've met before. It's just like it was one of those blink and you miss it kind of
Didn't we
things.
do your first show?
I hosted you were the first show I hosted.
I don't believe I've met you because I've never been to Cantu's, and also the only other time I was in Pittsburgh for comedy was with Ryder.
Yeah.
And so I don't
Ah,
I don't
maybe
think
it's
we've
another
met.
guy I'm thinking of
Y'all
with
wouldn't
a
have
double a double D.
Dale McPeak.
No, I thought it's another Dan.
New
something
dude,
like that.
open micers I used to be heavier, and Dale used to be lighter. And we have similar hair.
Fun of time.
And one time at Power Hour, Dale was the drinker, and I went up and I just said, sometimes new comics think I'm Dale.
Dale looks
then-
like you in a power suit.
That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal.
Those fallouts fall. Chris, you want to tell
gosh.
everybody where they can find you?
Oh,
what you got
laughing
going
too
on?
hard combined with dog allergies.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
Chris,
How are you feeling?
That's just a little coffee.
they're stepping up my Chris got reported on Instagram. Just go there. Somebody reported my shit, so I called my new page that.
Wait, you got reported?
Yeah.
Wait.
I'll tell you why
Tony
later.
2012?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that happened. Somebody else also ran through my page. I said, what do you mean, Coney 2012? I don't know. I'm fucking joking, bitch.
What do you mean? What do I mean? Cody 2012, motherfucker.
But if it's right there, it's written down.
Also, come
You
see.
hate little kids, you piece of shit.
Also in March, come see Chris Scriva at Mickey's Place. He's headlining March 21st.
I'm doing the big Hoss Tailgate.
Hell yeah, the Outlaws of
Palooza.
Comedy show. Tickets on sale
Hossapalooza.
now.
The show's actually pretty sick.
Hossapalooza.
First
rips.
one was really good.
Hossapalooza. That's the new name for it.
Hossapalooza is pretty cool.
That
That'll be a
rips.
separate thing. That'll be a separate thing.
Yeah.
I keep taking these
rips.
cool. I come up with cool ideas, and you're like, all right,
Well,
I have
why'd
to
you
separate
take
this.
Jizzly Bear? You take fucking
Jizzly
Hossapalooza.
Adams.
Jizzly
all right?
Bear.
Jizzly Adams.
Jizzly Bear. Jizzly Puff.
Yeah.
Jizzly Puff.
That makes me want to kill myself.
Yeah, dude. Next time you see a blue cloud, it's gonna be singing that.
Just following Screamer around.
God
going,
damn. You relapse on Monster.
Relapse.
Bad.
Why can't everyone do this? You do it.
You can't.
What? You can't do the Stitch voice?
Whoa. No. No. You're not
I
at
used
the
to do the
club.
zombie sound for my.
You
butt.
sound like a, you know
It's
what
a
you
big
sound
club.
Like, and so,
And you're not in it.
you know what it sounds like? It's not you, but it sounds like every horrible improviser that's like, I got a new character. I bet you've never seen an old lady before. And guess what? She's dirty. Hey, little kids, you want to suck my ass?
Yeah. Oh, come suck my pussy. And it murders for the
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh gosh.
All right.
That made me
That's it.
nauseated.
That's it. We're locked.
Good.
All right.
All right. Yeah.